Well, we ended up getting that snow that I was talking about on yesterday's vlog, but it didn't stop us from getting out and doing a little thrifting. Did anybody else see snow in your parts? Doesn't it look like Narnia?
It's still snowing.
It is still snowing. This is what it looks like tonight in the house, all our thrifted finds. I wanted to give you guys an update. This is how cozy it feels around these parts up here by Lake Erie. We're getting the lake effect snow. Loving the lamp, who recognizes it? That's the one we got for $12 recently on the vlog. My thrifted tables. There's probably a couple here that you can see right now. Before we flip over to all the Goodwill thrills right here. But yeah, isn't it so fun to thrift and then to make your home all cozy, especially for this season ahead? So we had to do some errands that brought us near this particular Goodwill today. We decided to stop in. You know, I saw this and I thought, you know what, those flowers kind of remind me of the Pioneer Woman. And sure enough, I was on it.
Yeah. So now you know Sonia had her other obsession.
Oh, I love the Pioneer Woman.
She does.
Yeah, I love it. $7.99. Tell me, I was going to look up on my phone what they go for regularly. And so you tell me if that would have been a good price for a secondhand thrifted Pioneer Woman dish.
What are you doing? You're not usually in this section.
No, I just like stepped inside the door, saw the Pioneer Woman dish at the very front. You know how sometimes they have tables set up? I really like that bag. Apparently, I'm still looking over that bag. Anybody else out there just love?
I didn't even know
I love the
that.
backpack styles. You put them on. You know.
Riley and I was wondering what was taking you so long. Now we know.
Yeah, well, I was up front. Okay, this one here.
Another one?
Yeah, kind of same style, right? I love those messenger, just just loose and flowy kind of bags. All right, I'm making my way to you. Okay, you're up here in the furniture section, which is good.
Section.
Yes, furnace. I'm thinking heat. It's cold outside.
Yes.
It all goes together. I don't know what that piece was for.
Which piece?
This piece. What is that for?
It's like a bookshelf one.
But it got those cutouts.
It's on top. You flip it over.
I see your feet up there. Okay, so perfect timing. I meet up with Matt. I zone in on this piece of furniture for $9.99. Got a little bit of wobble. Yep,
yeah,
just
it's
needs
old.
tightened.
Very, very old.
What do you think about this piece? What do you know
Early
about it?
1900s.
It's gorgeous. I think it's going to fit our house just perfect. You saw the picture of the library, so you tell me if you think that was a good find for our style.
I think I was being blinded by my mask there, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. Masks? Me and masks are not friends. They just want to go into
cover your eyeballs.
Yeah.
Cover your eyeballs and your nose and your mouth. Yeah. So I picked up that piece for $9.99. What do you guys think? And took it home. I'm definitely going to have to flip it with a little bit of paint this week, so stay tuned. I love that.
It's a jalapeno.
I love that pepper on top. Like that right there.
Right.
I don't care if my dishes match or not. What about you guys out there watching?
You
Does
know
it make
me.
a difference?
Yeah, well, no, it doesn't matter.
I love fun pieces with the pepper on top. I'm all about it any day of the week.
Telefloro.
Yeah, Telefloro. I'm seeing a lot of stuff out and about with that particular branding on it.
That's because people order those flowers and they send them and they.
Is that the same company?
It is. They have to be. Yeah, it's just.
I feel like the flower company is called something else, though.
So, ladies, now we know.
What?
I'm gonna let the guys know not to buy you Telefloro because you keep sending it over to Goodwill.
Oh, we keep giving it away.
Yeah.
If I owned that little dish set, I would not have given it away.
That was a little cool set. That was a little opalescent tea set there.
I think my grandmother had this peach shiny set, and I think I used to admire it every single morning. I'd have breakfast and she had a china cabinet. I'm gonna have to ask Mom about it. But yeah, that was a real. I felt like, yeah, when I saw that, I'm like, I have seen you before. This was nice. This looked like an old piece, but as I inspected it a little closer,
is that cranberry jelly cranberry dish?
Is that what it is?
I don't know. I'm guessing.
Hey, I'd use it for a giant. You see that chip right there?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have took that to flip on eBay. But I decided to leave it there. If I was, again, wanting it for myself, I would not have cared about the chip. Piece. But, you know, I got my eyes on stuff I can flip for profit here. So.
Got my eyes on you.
I do. I have my eyes on this. Look at that.
Gorgeous.
And then I turned it over. Yeah. I turned it over, but it said for decorative purposes only. So it was a modern piece.
Right.
I did
like
not
to
even
a real piece, right?
This was like some sort of candle dish. Yeah. I love that. I don't know if the candle was like burnt out of it and this was the remnants.
I thought it was
what it
a
was
candle.
In. Okay, let's talk about this.
Okay, so this is not what it seems.
I love this. Look, I even fixed his little ear. See that?
You brought this home. This is actually old wrapping paper.
I loved it. In the meantime, you're trying to
I'm
distract
trying
me
to show
with that.
you stoneware to get you away from the old wrapping paper.
Right. And we looked at this and we did take it home, $2.99. Love that piece. In the meantime, I am not putting this thing down. I'm saying to Matt, I really like that. Do you like this? And then I'm like, I should not ask you if you like it because I know what you're thinking. Weird dog. But it was old vintage wrapping paper that somebody had taken and they framed it. And I can appreciate that.
It's a Scotty dog.
And then I'm like, you know what? I could paint up that frame.
He looks happy, but he's gonna
put it in the cart.
you.
Put it in the cart. So now it's downstairs in our living room. Can't wait to
you didn't
put
get
it
that
on
with the
our wall.
With the antlered deer there.
I know that was cute too, wasn't it?
Yeah, that Scotty dog's all happy, but what you don't know, he was just in a bar fight and he headbutted somebody.
He's a cutie patootie.
Yeah.
I like this little piece right here. I was kind of holding it, going, gotta touch it, gotta feel it. There was a puzzle down here. I've done puzzles sometimes, but I don't know if I have the patience nowadays for them.
I'm not a puzzle guy.
Who is a puzzle person?
My mother would religiously buy me puzzles for my birthday and for Christmas. And I would look at her like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I like
Has
the
anything
finish.
changed? Have I told you anything has changed?
I think what kills me is the fact that, you do the whole puzzle and you get a beautiful picture.
And then
you're supposed to take it apart.
Yeah.
And that hurts me. It's like, but we did
you
the
know
whole
how much
picture.
work I did in this?
Yeah, exactly. This is a lot of work, right? And I know you can glue them down and all that stuff too if you really want to do all that.
This was a rocking horse music box that would rock. It was a little bit too freaky for me.
I was like, we should take that.
No, I'm like, no.
Look, babe. No. Nothing like drawing a little attention to you by having some scary rocking horse music playing in the corner.
Playing Sweet Lullaby, yeah.
Right. Yeah, I was like stroking his tail. I was ready to bring him home.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I know. We looked at that piece in the bottom. We're trying to figure out what it was, and then
I
tried
realized
it.
It was like
there's
the
this
rocking
little
mechanism.
Do you see that? It's kind of sticking out right there in the bottom. It makes it rock back and forth. We weren't sure what it was, but once you put it back down, it started rocking and playing music.
Right.
All right, let's see what's in the bag.
But it was weird because it rocked side to side instead of front to forward.
Nativity set.
Yep.
Ooh, this is cute. Oh, clown.
What's up with all the clowns that we keep seeing this Christmas?
I never noticed how many clowns are part of Christmas until I really started thrifting.
But are they really part of Christmas?
I don't know. I don't know. Kind of scary, right? These were cute. They were candle. I don't know if you'd hang a stocking off them because I'd be worried that they would break.
They're stocking holders. But you'd probably just put a candy cane on them.
Yeah.
You wouldn't put anything heavy in there.
Okay, so talking about thrifting and finding, as we've been doing a lot of thrifting on this channel, I gotta tell you that, well, you guys probably know here on YouTube that there is a thing called Vlogmas, and it takes place traditionally annually December the 1st, and it would run up through usually December the 24th, all the way up to Christmas, and the YouTube creators come on daily. They take part if they want, and they do a daily upload. So I was thinking, Matt, we should do Thriftmas.
I feel like I'm going to be broke.
Thriftmas. We will thrift every day of the week. We will thrift on the weekends. We will thrift till we can't thrift no more.
Just a note, we took these home, these little eggnog mugs, the gnome ones. So I took one set home. The other set was missing one, so we had to do that. Go ahead with your...
it is the beginning of the month, and you know I love fresh starts. So I say we do Thriftmas, a.k.a. Vlogmas. What do you guys think who are watching out there? Could you handle it? A thrift video a day. I'm just saying, we could have a ball of fun. You down with it?
I think my wallet's not.
These were cute. I like the idea of hanging bells on your doorknobs.
Those are cute. They were like little cast ducks, but they were so heavy.
We live in a old 1800s home, and yeah, so something about putting bells on the doorknobs, it's a good alert too if anybody comes to the door and you're in a different part of the house, right?
That's why we got a Ring, baby.
Well, we also got 2 Chihuahuas.
And we are not sponsored by Ring, just throw that out there, but Jeff Bezos, if you're listening, hit us up, baby. Oh, look at those mice I accidentally missed on purpose.
Did we miss? What do you mean on purpose?
I thought you'd see them. I was like, I'm not going to mention them.
Oh, they're super cute right now.
You've been like
I was up on the
taking
top
home
shelf.
all kinds of rodents lately.
I like this mug, the Santa mug on the top shelf up here. Nice big wide brim. Listen, when you have coffee in the morning,
that was a nice spice rack.
You need a nice big mug.
That was a nice spice rack.
You like
I don't
that
know
one?
how old it was, but it was
It's
nice.
the cooker in you.
It is.
Yeah, it's the chef
I
in
grew
you.
up with spice rack. There's a hunk of wood, just a piece of wood.
I said that to Matt. I'm like, what is that? And it's like wood. I'm like,
it's just a cut piece of
what?
Pine. Yeah.
What do you think? How do you think you decorate with that?
I have no idea. I guess you would put it up and put little figurines in front of it.
Look at you go.
Yeah.
All right. I was moving
piece?
this to get to this. I like the stars, purple, yellow, the moon. All right.
That's blue.
I see purple.
That's blue.
I see purple. Well, I guess it's purple blue. Okay, we're going to play this game. Is it purple or is it blue?
It's definitely blue.
What color dish do you see right now? This is Mary Englebright. I think Bright. Anyway, I know who she is because I bought journals from her before, and I love her calendars and things like that. So I did take that home. You found this little piece, polymer clay?
It's a little Fimo clay piece. The mushroom, but I didn't get what the giant snake was doing on it. So it was a little bit.
We left that, yeah. I like this guy here. He's a shabby.
He's a candle.
He was a candle. Something Polies. Super cute. Finding lots of these candles out and about.
Turkey.
I do like them. I did not see the dish back there. Was that a fish hanging off that dish back there?
I don't know.
I'm going to have to rewatch this back.
I
could have imagined that.
I just gobbled and she just totally ignored me.
You did. You gobbled like a turkey, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I'm distracted by these beautiful wall hangings.
I'm doing soundtracks. Like, I'm giving texture and richness and experience to our watchers, and you're just like
creating your own
plowing
sound
right through
effects.
it. There you go.
Oh, ducks.
I'm not doing ducks, though. I can't do ducks.
Come on, you got a quack there somewhere.
No.
So, this little guy right here, he was turned backwards. Okay, so cute little ceramic duck with a big chip.
And you brought it home.
This one did not have a chip, and the other one on the top shelf did have a chip. So I took this little guy home. Even the cashier said, he's so cute. I like the elephant.
I put him back.
Matt was like, what was it about him that you just didn't
like? I just didn't like it. I didn't like the feel. I didn't like it. Was cheap pot metal. Who knows what kind of heavy metals was put into that, in some other country away from here.
Okay. So we left it.
I didn't trust it.
Yep.
Didn't get those vibes.
And sometimes when we're out thrifting, even if I like something, I'll say to Matt, do you like this? And if he's like, no, put it back. I trust, what you're picking up, and I might put it down.
So we picked this up, and I got it out, and we were at the checkout. This is a cool piece. And I was getting there, and I set it down.
Look at her back.
And I noticed in there was a giant crack on the inside straight down the middle.
Sad.
Yes.
I like this utensil holder. Again, a big chip. Super cute, though.
It was a chippy day.
You think that's 80s?
Yeah.
I've seen lots of mugs with that sort of design on them. Little plate here.
That's me picking our card out. People kept looking at like, what the heck is that?
You ain't getting my wooden stand. Don't even think about it.
Nope. So that was kind of neat. And you're like, hey, what is this? And I'm like taking it, and you're like, open it up. And then I'm like...
Is it perfume?
The smell hit me. It was some kind of perfume bottle. Of course, I end up with it all over my hands. And you do that to me all the time. So guess what?
I ran away over here.
I swear that's never going to happen to me again.
Don't fall for it, man.
Nope, not again.
Never open the perfume bottle.
How many times have you done that?
I'm telling you, you never know what you unleash when you open old stuff.
Yeah, so she hands it to me to open. Thanks, babe. I love you, too.
Look at me, Matt. I hope that was a learning lesson for you.
Oh,
cute little bird.
Really?
Listen, stick with me. You'll learn as we thrift together, all right?
Yeah, as you...
Thriftmas. By the end of it, you should know not to open a perfume bottle.
As she slowly sabotages it.
I love that little piece right there.
It was missing the lid.
Kirkland's piece, yeah. No, you know what it was? I think it was a candle holder of some sort. The lid, I don't think there was supposed to be a lid. Or maybe there was. I don't know. Listen, I picked up a walnut last week that only had the bottom, so don't.
Yeah, you lost your squirrel.
Yeah. This is a cool Christmas set.